Hey there folks, Ash here with another Power Rangers related video. Now this video will contain spoilers for the upcoming Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 54 released by Boom Studios. Special thanks to Ranger Command Power Hour who get the previews out on their page. I think Boom might have put them out by now, but they do get the special previews on their page. That's where I'm reading this from, so special thanks to them. Check them out, they do a really good podcast. Give them a watch, give them a follow, all that good stuff. So let's talk about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 54 spoilers, because there's a lot to go on. So let's read them. So the page that opens up with is the brand new threat that we've seen in the comics called the Empyreals. Yeah, and this guy looks fucking insane, his design. He's got 4 arms. He's just crazy guy. And he goes, "We are the Empyreal. We are the servants of creation just as you are. Our actions turn the cycle of existence into the cycles of existence our decisions fuel, tides of death and rebirth. You have arrived just in time to witness a momentous beginning." So this guy, he sounds like a god of destruction. And if we have god of destructions in the Power Rangers timeline, that is kind of changing the status quo in Power Rangers as we know it. Because Power Rangers has had all kinds of beings in there, but never really a god. Like, we've had evil space aliens and big space monsters and stuff like that. Cyborg monsters, never something that's like on the terms of a god of destruction and rebirth, which is what I'm going to sort of be calling him in the title, maybe. But he says, "We are the Empyreal." He doesn't have a name, but we kind of know his race, which is very, very interesting. And this is the thing that scared Lord Draken. This is what scared Lord Draken and killed the Red Emissary. If you haven't read the cover, the alternate covers for Necessary Evil, one of them ended with, what's his name? Red Emissary getting killed by this guy. So let's move on to the next page. So he makes this big speech saying, "The planet's alive, it's in its infancy, life will begin anew, creation faded, death is always beautiful." And what he does on the next page, I'll give you a good look at what he's doing. This is an awesome panel. This is an awesome panel right here. And then you've got Trini, you got the Omega Rangers. Like, he crushes the skull in his hand. This is amazing. Like, he crushes the skull in his hand. I'm not going to go over the dialogue too much because I'm definitely going to talk about it in my review on Wednesday. But he goes on this big spiel about saying creation, destruction, death, rebirth, all that stuff. So, this is where Zach says, wait, I think it's Zach. "Righteous, so you judge them. They had to die because you fell short of a weird alien code." And this is where the dialogue gets weird, saying, "We all have a master, Omega Ranger. I am simply the instrument of change, as are you. Fear not, the Giovannians float into the soil as we speak, feeding the future of life that's to come. And it's being rebirthed as a flower." So, holy shit, this guy's on a fucking strange level. "Such a cycle of existence for the planet and thousands more to come." So then Jason's like, "Enough talking, let's fight this guy." I just want to go over this guy's dialogue. Like, the Omega Rangers are coming, but they're trying to understand this guy just as much as we. "Omegas, you perceive so little of the universe. For you, life is unique. Every planet is precious, but I mark the time in a millennia. I have seen your purpose in the stars, and one day you will fight at my side, for we are the servants of creation." Yeah, so this guy is on this, I don't know what to think of this guy. Like, this is the brand new villain, and these are only the preview pages. I'm sure we'll see more of this guy in the full issue when it drops on Wednesday, but this Empyreal guy, whoever he is powerful. Like, he's on this god tier power level in the Power Ranger comics where he can just create and destroy and rebirth. I don't know what to say about him, apart from he's super fucking powerful. Like, I want to learn more about him, and I get the feeling we're going to learn more about him in issue 55 and in issue 54, and probably most definitely when we get the spin-offs for the Omega Rangers that is called Power Rangers, and maybe learn something about them in the Mighty Morphin relaunch reboot comic that we're getting in November. Like, there's a lot to go off with this guy. Like, he's some sort of god of destruction or something. I don't know what to say, but he was powerful enough to scare the shit out of Lord Draken. That's how powerful he is, because Lord Draken was someone who called himself a god. Like, he says, I'm a god, we could have been gods. Lord Draken even tried becoming god of the entire universe. And here we have a god of the Power Rangers universe. I know he's probably not a god, but that's what I'm calling him. He's sort of like a god of destruction or something in Power Rangers, but he's so powerful and I want to learn more about him. So hopefully we see more of this guy when the issue drops on Wednesday, on September 30th, I believe the issue drops. So in the next couple of days, this issue will be released, and that's when I'm really, really excited when this issue comes out, because we'll find more about this character and what he can do and stuff like that. I'm really excited for that, that is for sure. So what are your thoughts on this brand new character, and how powerful do you think he is? Because I want to say he is on the level of a god of destruction or a god of creation. Like, he's like on god tier powers if he can destroy and create stuff like that, because if he's a part of some sort of race, then there's no doubt about it, somewhere higher up there, someone's stronger than him, because that's sort of how the anarchy or hierarchy of how this works in comics and TV shows and Power Rangers and stuff like that. Like, you defeat one big bad and there's always going to be a big bad after that. So whether this guy is the new big bad of the comics, I'm sure there's something out there stronger than him. But if he is the brand new big bad of the Power Ranger comics that's wrapping up in a bit, oh boy, this guy is going to be super powerful. So tell me what you guys think of this brand new character in the comment section down below. How powerful do you think he is? Do you think he's the brand new enemy of the Power Ranger comics moving forward? Tell me in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care, and bye. Thanks for watching.